Babe, come on, hurry up, let's go.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hurry up, man. This is John and April's Kitchen Table, and today's subject is National Black Men Don't Cheat Day.
Go ahead and subscribe and click that bell.
Today on The Breakfast Club this morning, Chalamagne announced that today is National Black Men Don't Cheat Day. And of course, social media is going crazy over this, and we had to talk about it today.
Yeah.
So the first thing is, I wasn't sure what this even was. I wasn't positive if it was a joke. Is this something serious? Is this something that they're like a call to action? Is this a declaration? Or is this just a way to kind of, I don't know, give people an excuse for cheating? I didn't know what it was. So first of all, it sounds to me like what Chalamagne and Lil Duvall are doing. They came out with a song, and the song is called Black Men Don't Cheat. And if you listen to the song, which we listened to today, it has a very positive message. It sounds like what they're trying to do is change the narrative about black men. There is this stigma that black men cannot be faithful. And I think these guys are trying to take this thing head on and say, there are good black men out there who actually are faithful to their wives, faithful to their girlfriends, who do not cheat. And so they're making a declaration that I guess real black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful.
Too. My man don't cheat, so I can be like, my daddy don't cheat.
That's true.
My father-in-law don't cheat.
That's true.
And they black.
Right.
So I like this, but I get it when other women who have been hurt by many black men because of cheating, they're angry. So there are some women that you read today that seem to be triggered by this statement, black men don't cheat. And their responses that you read today were plentiful, and several of them were very dismissive or angry or, you know, some kind of way sort of saying, please, that ain't true. Exactly. I think that when it's talking about black men don't cheat, it's talking about real men.
Yeah.
Okay. I think their whole thing was that black real men do not cheat.
Yeah.
Now, the issue with some women is that they were with men that they thought were real men. And they cheated. Yeah. You know, because like I know some real black men that I was shocked that ended up cheating on their wives. Right. So it's like, you can see where there are some people who have a problem with it because in their lives, that's not the truth. The
thing about this that bothered me was responses from people who do not fit into the demographic of black male, who are responding in a way that was negative, as if to say, black men can't help it but cheat. That bothers me. Yeah. I have a problem with that because there are a lot of black men out there who, even if they've cheated before, these are men who have reformed, who think differently. Chalamagne was talking about the fact he's cheated on his wife, but he said that was in his past. He said now he doesn't think like a child anymore. He's a man and he put away childish things. So for him, when he did it before, it was about his ego and feeding his ego, and now he feels like that's something that's behind him. I don't think being faithful is only for people who fit in certain racial categories.
I agree.
And that really bothered me today. I don't like this idea that because a person fits into a certain demographic, it means they have to cheat.
Yeah, but if you look at what's on TV, and you think about the movies that are out there, I mean, you can just look at every Tyler Perry movie, a black man is cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
So when you're looking at TV, you're gonna get either art imitating life or life imitating art. Yeah. So what is it? You know that TV makes people out to be a certain way.
And that's definitely the case, that there's no question that black men are stereotyped as not being able to be faithful.
Right.
And I don't think that's right. I don't like that.
Well, I think that if you talk to a group of women, they're gonna say, black men don't cheat. Right. You know, I like that. This is great. Right. But then you talk to another group and they're gonna say, I don't like that because that isn't true. Right. In my life, in my experience, every black man I've been with cheated on me. Right. So it's like, I think you have to respect people's experience. Yeah. You know, and you have to understand that people have been hurt by this. I have talked to people and I'm like, my husband ain't never cheated. And the response is, how you know? And I'm offended by that. Right. You know, I'm offended by that, but that's because of their experience. Right. They're in a situation where they can't believe that it's possible. For a black man not to cheat. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna just say though that I really salute Lil Duvall and Chalamagne for trying to do something positive. I agree. I love it. I love the fact that they're trying to change the narrative.
You know, they say life and death is in the tongue. And so some of these things that are situations that they are because we keep speaking like that. Yeah. I think it's good to say, you know what? There is a such thing as black men who do not cheat.
Exactly.
And there are men that fit into that category. And the more we say it, maybe more people will actually aspire to that.
Yeah, yeah,
and we'll have less cheaters out there. Maybe there'll be more people who want to be faithful. The lyrics to that song were good. I mean, they were saying things like, you know, I'm not gonna worry about trying to go do this with this person because I got my old lady at home that I love and stuff like that. I really like that. I thought it was nice.
I like it too. I think though, even though that is the case, I think some women took it as black men don't cheat even when they are cheating. They're not cheating.
You think this might have been a way for some people to redefine what cheating actually is?
Exactly. Because in the Urban Dictionary it was saying that black men don't cheat means that they don't cheat, they just slip up. So what it can do is it can make people feel like you're giving black men an excuse when they're caught or whatever. It's like, oh, I just slipped up.
That wasn't really cheating.
That wasn't really cheating or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm saying you have to think about these women who
you do, but at the same time,
that's
not what these guys are saying.
That's not what these guys are saying.
I'm not hearing Chalamagne trying to redefine cheating or anything like that.
And that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what they're saying. What I'm saying is that's how some people are taking it.
Right.
And I think people who have been hurt by this by a black man is taking it that. Like when I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's nice.
Right.
Something that is positive about black men.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But black men don't cheat is not saying that they're talking about all black men. They're talking about black real men. That's what I think. I mean, I would think that because you can't say all black men don't cheat.
Right.
I mean.
Right. Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is portray something positive about black men, that if you're a real black man, you should not be cheating. That we don't cheat. That's gonna be our new MO.
No, I think they're really saying that black men who don't cheat are real men.
I think so too. Yeah.
So black men don't cheat.
I agree.
Black real men don't cheat. And saying a man should mean real man.
Yeah. So good job, Lil Duvall, Chalamagne. Thank you for that. Yeah. Well, hopefully it changes culture. Thank you very much.
Nice culture change.
Yeah. Anyway, this is John and April's Kitchen Table.
And my man don't be cheating, so I love that t-shirt.
Exactly. See you next time.
Bye.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to be notified about our next episode.
See you next time.